Andy, I love the greeting. Hi, Andy, fellow normal person. Hello. Greetings. Thanks, Pat.
Celebrate 8 months of membership. You're the car crash I needed in my life. Underscore BriAtCookiebox. I love you.
Thanks, Pat. Christ. Happy you're alive. Congrats. What are you? Never mind. Sorry. Thank you, Thomas, for the 8 months. Thank you. Thank you. Never mind. Not thank you. Never mind. Never mind. No. Why is it speeding up? Good God, shut up! Oh my God.
Love you.
I can tell by you using that alert. Oh my God. And Luke, thank you for the 10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Aiden, thank you for the 35. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna mute them so I don't get distracted by them and stuff. Hold on. Alright. Swoop! They're still going off. But I just won't hear them. And I don't think you guys will hear them either. I'll turn them back on after. Anyway, hi! Hi! What's up? How's it going? What's poppin'? Hello, distracted? Me? Never! I've never been distracted in my life. That's ridiculous. Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi, how's it going? Well, today, you look very brave and healthily coping today. Oh my God, thank you. I drove a car without crashing today? Must be fucking nice, huh? Anyway, let's crash and shut up. Anyway, shut up. Okay. Basically, today was supposed to be a stream, where I talk, or where we were going to draw and rig a yippee model, and everything. But I'm gonna be honest, chat, it's been a eventful few weeks, and then I got into a sort of a, I don't know if the word crash is the right term. I used crash, because it was funny to say 2 for 2, but it was not that bad. It was not that bad. But the first one was pretty bad, so it kind of evens out. Kerfuffle, yeah, there you go. No, but basically, so I do crashes. I know, I'm so dedicated to the Kingdom Hearts bits that I decided to have 2 car crashes. Anyway, also, before anyone makes any fucking jokes, because I already see them, I was not at fault for either of them, okay? So shut up. Also, my vibrator isn't on. Go on. Go turn on, you fuck. Oh, is it because the IP address is not correct? Oh my God, hold on. No, I have to, because it's gonna bother me. Hold on, because I'm gonna look at it this whole time. BriAtStare. My phone's IP address changes literally every single day, and I don't know why. Anyway, okay. Better. You strike me as a defensive driver? Yeah. No, I'm not reading outside. I'm a very defensive driver. I'm very acutely aware that cars are nothing but giant honking metal death machines. So I'm very aware and very timid, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to talk about it basically because it's already come up where I have mentioned some things in passing or have maybe been a little bit less like my normal, and that has concerned people. And I also know how my brain works, and I, especially when I'm tired, do not have a filter. And so sometimes I will make a joke, and it will be a bad joke. It will be relevant to a bad situation because that's how I use and how I cope and how I make my jokes. And if you guys are not aware of the whole situation, it will instead come across way worse than it is. And then if I'm already tired in that situation, I will start to freak out because I'll try to make sure that you guys aren't freaking out, and then I'll not explain myself correctly, and it'll be just like this entire giant mess. So I figured it is much easier for me to just straight up talk about it, and be blunt about it rather than have it not come up. And I also know that like it's already caused issues in the past where I did stuff and people were like worried because they thought that I was dead because I just wasn't like updating stream as much, but it was because I was busy with other stuff, and it was just a giant mess. So it's way easier if I just do this, and then you guys can also be less worried, and I think that's better for you guys. And I was really worried, so I think it's just better in general. I also like it took a while. Because I had to make sure that all parties involved were okay with me talking about it. And then at the same time, I needed to be okay talking about it because it was a little stressful. But yeah, anyway, I do live. I do. Yeah, a tree fell on my car and I slept like a baby. I walked away. Were you in the car? Jesus. Anyway, so, basically, also this might be like slightly more serious and like related to medical issues. So if you're not comfortable with that, then feel free. This might not be like the right stream for you to watch. That's totally, I won't blame you for clicking away. I know we just crashed. Can I talk about this on the internet for content? No, there's a shut up. Anyway, I am immortal. No, I'm just built better. No, okay. Anyway, so, TLDR, basically, okay. So a few weeks ago, it started. It was about 2 days before Anime NYC, which is awful timing. And I was supposed to service my car because my car hadn't been serviced in like 2.5 fucking years, and I was desperately in need of it. And so I just booked a time to do it, and it happened to be then. I didn't know how long it was gonna take, especially because I don't think I've ever serviced a car before, and also I also hadn't done it in a while, so I didn't know if it was going to take the whole day or if it was going to be really short. I don't really know. So I was just like, okay, what if I just leave the car there and leave? So I messaged a friend of mine, and like we're basically best friends at this point. Like she's a really close friend of mine, and I was like, hey, bitch, can I just use you? And so the plan was that we would both take our own individual cars to the servicing place, and then I would leave my car there, and then I would come home with like her car, and then that was how it worked. No, it's not Umi. It's a local friend. I don't talk about her because I don't really see a point to talk about her because it's like, I don't know, private stuff. I talk about Umi because she's like a streamer and everything, so like that's totally normal. Anyway, so that was the plan. And so I was going to go to get it serviced. She was gonna come with her own car, and that was just the whole plan. We ended up having a discussion where I made fun of her a whole bunch for having a shit car, and I lost said discussion, and I ended up driving her car to go to the mechanics, and she ended up driving my nicer car, because I lease my car. She ended up driving my leased car to the mechanics, and finally had enjoyment with a good, proper car for once. Karma. I was using Google Maps because I am a mess and stupid and an idiot and really bad at directions, and she is not stupid and not inept and wasn't using Google Maps. So Google Maps took me into a completely different area, and I like went a completely different route, and so I did not see her the entire time. I didn't know why. I just didn't question it. I just kind of saw her go straight and I went left and I went, oh, that's weird. And then I just didn't question it. But I trust Google Maps over any other person on the planet. I got to the mechanics and I got there like a little bit early and I was like, oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just wait. And then like, a few minutes went by and she didn't show up and I was like, oh, okay. That's weird. Peculiar. That's fine. But I was like, shit. You know, Google Maps usually, like, as you said, like, it accounts for traffic. So maybe there was just a lot of traffic and she got stuck in it because she didn't use Google Maps. And I did, so I went the back way. Totally fine. More time went by. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And then, like, 30 minutes went by. And I was starting to get really, really worried. So I started to drive back. Maybe, like, I don't know what my brain was thinking. I was kind of freaking out because I didn't know what to expect. And so I kind of wasn't, like, being rational or making good decisions. But my dumbass brain was like, oh, maybe I'll just find her car on the way over. Like, I'll just see her stuck in traffic or something. So I'm just gonna go backwards and go the route that she was taking. So I started to do that, and as I was driving, and it's been literally like 30 to 45 minutes now. And at this point, I was hoping desperately that it was just that the car broke down and that she just didn't have signal to contact me. So I was hoping that I would just see the car on the side of the road with like a smoking engine or something like that, like you see in cartoons, and go through. But I was driving through and I had this like horrible thought. And I was like, shit, I should probably do this. So I called the hospital. Just as a hunch, you know? Sorry. Anyway. So I called the hospital. And, like, I was not calm and collected on the phone because it was, like, there's something really scary about waiting for your friend and then having her just, like, not show up, you know? But it was, like, I tried calling her about 7 times. Yeah, no, don't worry, I called her. But she was 45 minutes with no contact. So I was like, why don't I just call the hospital just in case, you know? Like, that's just in case. And I was like sobbing on the phone, you know, like I was not doing good because also like asking, hey, is this person here? Did you just have this person be admitted? That's like, it kind of like confirms it, I guess. Like it makes it more real in your head. So this poor guy, by the way, on the phone call, he was the nicest man in the planet. He was so kind and he was so chill, and I'm not good when I cry because I stopped making words. So he was so fucking kind. Anyway, so I was so scared, and I finally just spit out the fucking words of like, hey, I need to ask, is my friend here? Her name is blank. And then there was a slight pause, and then I heard typing, and then he was like, yes, your friend? Sorry. Your friend, she came in like 10 minutes ago. He connected me to like a different nurse, and sorry. I don't mean to pause. I'm crying. Anyway, she had been there for like 10 minutes and she was in the ER. The fucking nurse wouldn't tell me anything else, which I totally get. They're not allowed to say anything that's happening on the phone, and I totally understand that, and I've learned that from TV shows, that they're not allowed to say anything else. But damn, is it very frustrating when you're like, hey, is she good? And they're like, I don't know, she's here. And I'm like, okay, what happened? I don't know, she's here. Hated it. Anyway, but I get it. this is completely out of like random. There's this one tweet that I saw like a while ago that was like, it's really, really silly. Where it was like, oh, if your friend is kidnapped and you have to go in the car and go rescue your friend from being kidnapped, do you play music or do you sit in silence? And I was like, that's an interesting thought experiment. That's really cool. That's so silly and out there because that's not like a situation to be in. Well, anyway, I've learned that in that situation, I would sit in silence and then at the same time hit every fucking red light on the planet, man. Holy shit. I hit every goddamn red light. Every stop sign that I got to had all 3 rows filled with people that decided to drive as slow as possible. Every goddamn pedestrian was out and using every zebra crossing on the planet. Holy shit. I would be blasting Staying Alive. That's funny. I should have. Your Honor, Freebird was playing. Anyway, so I was and this I remember there was this one lady that like literally cut me off because we were at a stop sign and I was supposed to go and she just decided to go instead and I was so pissed off while like sobbing and so she was like whatever, she went to flip me off because she didn't care and she saw that I was upset and then she looked me in the eyes of like entirely bright red face, like tears streaming down my face, and she like immediately like felt so much regret. It was very funny. I felt like vindicated there. It was fantastic. She felt bad about herself. Yeah, take that, random lady. Yeah. Anyway, so I sped over to the hospital. I got to her room, still like crying. I asked the doctors what the fuck was happening and if she was okay, and then like everything started happening. They were like asking me questions about her, and basically the what happened, and like I don't know all of the details because like we're close, but it's not like I have a copy of her medical records, you know? I don't know that much, and her parents came later and they were sorting everything out, and I just kind of sat there and went, well, that's interesting, kind of in the background. I was there for moral support and also because she crashed my car. That was really it. But from what I understand, I don't know what happened, but she blacked out. She was driving and then she went unconscious while driving and then slammed into a parked car. Thankfully, it was a parked car. There was no one in it. The parked car was fucked. My car was fucked. I don't know anything else. I don't know why it happened. Same thing happened to me once. Holy shit, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was really bad. She had a, oh my god, what the fuck was it called? I'm sorry, my brain isn't working right now. She had a fractured skull. And then I remembered that they were worried about like a brain bleed, so they kept her for like observation for a while, which was obviously like, that's serious. That's pretty bad. This was my friend Callum. No. So like again, like I came out of this okay physically. That's why I kept saying like I'm totally okay physically. But boy was I fucking emotional as hell. And I don't know why. It was not expected. It was not supposed to happen, obviously. But yeah, thankfully she does not have a brain bleed. Thank fucking Christ, because I don't even know what the fuck that is. I mean, I can guess by the terminology that it's bad, but I don't know what the implications of that is. Thankfully, but yeah, I was not in the car, by the way. No. So after that, this was also like the day. So I canceled stream this day, and this was the time where I canceled stream and I said, I'm not showing up. I don't know about tomorrow. And then you heard nothing from me the rest of like the next 48 to 72 hours. This was when this was happening. I know a lot of people were worried because I had 2 streams planned and the second one I didn't really cancel and I didn't move the waiting room or anything like that. So like that was then. that was then. I wasn't really paying attention to perfect phrasing on if I was canceling things. I was just not fucking worrying about it at the time. I had other shit to deal with. Anyway, I don't think I even took down the waiting rooms until literally like a week later. Anyway, so lots of stuff happened. Her parents ended up driving down. I was like at the ER probably for like, I don't know, like a full like half day. Like I was there until like 9 or 10 p.m. Like alone. It sucked because my phone died. Because after a while she just like was, I guess, like sleeping or half unconscious. I don't fucking know. But I was just kind of there. I felt really bad because I was getting really, really bored. Which is such a bad thing to be when you're like at the ER, where I was like, shit, this is so fucking boring. I can't even go on TikTok right now. Like priorities. Sedated, there you go. Priorities, obviously. But man, and like I was very emotional and sad, and so I didn't want to be alone with my thoughts. I was sad. I thought my friend was gonna die. So like I wanted to go on TikTok. Anyway, yeah. So ultimately what happened, oh, you're so Gen Z, shut up! Anyway, so ultimately what happened, her parents came down, they did a lot more medical shit that I just didn't know anything about, and then, what else? So it ended up being that her and her parents, they stayed at my house for a week because her apartment is dog shit and I felt bad for her parents. Also, I'm closer to the hospital, so just in case there was a situation, they could get there faster. It makes sense. So they stayed in my house for a week. Coincidentally, this was also when I had to go to Anime NYC. I had to go. I was trying really hard to get out of it, but I had like a lot of prior commitments that I needed to go to, so I couldn't really. And to be honest, I know my friend, and she like gets really uncomfortable when people like sacrifice things for her, and so she would have fucking killed me if I canceled my trip for her, especially because her parents were there. So I made sure that everything was okay. I needed to leave. But boy was Anime NYC an emotional time. I spent so much money. I spent so much money coping and everything. Oh my god, money go fucking burr, dude. Holy shit, I was going crazy. And like, I was already not like, I should have been spending money because my car is totaled, so I gotta go deal with that. But holy shit, oh my god. I was coping, and I was buying a lot of shit for my friends. I didn't want to be alone with my thoughts, so we went to a Broadway play, me and Umi. It was great. Anyway, so her insurance will cover most of the costs. Yeah, I'm thankfully on my like the car and all of the insurance stuff is like okay. But it's still completely totaled, so I need to get like a new car, and I don't know how that's gonna work, and like it doesn't cover all of the cost. It was just a lot. What play did I go to? Oh, Once Upon a Mattress. It was very good. Sorry. Is it a tax write-off? Wait, is my car a tax write-off because I'm talking about it on stream? Oh, how bad is it? So the total cost in damages, oh shit. I don't know. Actually, to be honest, it wasn't that bad. I went to go look at it. I found it like a week later because I didn't know where it was. I found it like a week later at like a mechanic's place because I think they were trying to save it. It didn't look as bad as I was expecting, but I'm gonna be honest, the only car that I've seen or that I see that are like totaled and stuff like that are from TV shows. So I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting like a cartoon, like cartoonishly like crumpled into like a block or something. It wasn't that. Anyway. But okay, anyway, what was I'm sorry, I wrote down my notes so I would stop getting distracted because I know that I tend to do that, especially when I'm like emotional and shit like that. Anyway, so her parents stayed, when I came back from NMIC is also when her parents had to go home because they have work and stuff like that, so they drove back up. Yeah, she is okay. She's okay. You know, she's not dying. That's pretty cool. The other time a lot of people got upset about me was when I went to go, I basically told everyone, oh, I was dropping my computer off at my mom's place, and then I canceled stream because I wasn't gonna be like home in time, and I didn't phrase things correctly. I basically said, oh yeah, so I can't stream right now or something like that is what I said instead of stream is canceled, which is on me. But I actually, like, I wasn't driving to my mom. Like, she was on the way, but I was driving with her to go to her parents' house because she has a doctor there and they felt more comfortable having a doctor's appointment there. Where she could maybe figure out what the fuck was happening, why she blacked out. And we came out of that doctor's appointment. It was pretty late. She was not in a good mood. I was in it, but I could tell that it was not a good appointment, and I was not focusing on stream. And so I basically, like, I drove until my Spotify connected and she noticed it, and then I parked at a parking lot nearby, went stream is canceled, and then kept driving. So it was, I didn't phrase it correctly. That's on me. Should have had other things in mind at the time. I had other priorities. But yeah, I anyway, so now the reason a lot of streams are kind of weird, like I tend to be late with stuff, or like sometimes I'm like an hour or two delayed, or they start like an hour early, stuff like that. What's it called? It's because I'm driving her. Because for some reason, completely wild, she's for some reason terrified of driving. I mean, fucking bonkers, right? Imagine that. But she is kind of not doing great with driving, so I'm driving her around. I'm driving her around to go to work and stuff like that. I'm using her car. I basically yoinked it. It's mine now. But in my defense, she crashed my car, so yeah. Anyway, I pass out at the wheel all the time. I feel fine driving. Woo! Anyway, yeah, it's our car now. Anyway, so I've been driving that. And I've been driving her around, which is partly why streams are kind of weird. I also kind of chose, because I chose Wednesdays to be my break day. I was originally planning on them being on one Monday, but I chose Wednesdays because that's when she gets out of work latest, and so it would have cut the most into stream time. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just make Wednesdays my my break day. Fuck it. Anyway, what else is there? Oh yeah, that happened. Moving on to today. I've been using her car as normal, and I went to go get a haircut, which is pretty fun because I haven't been doing a lot of stuff like outside because I've been feeling like, I don't know, a very like I want to stay inside kind of person recently. Imagine that. And so I went to go get a haircut, and I was on this like 5-lane road, and everyone was trying to get over. But everyone was being very cool and polite about it, except for this one motherfucker that decided, nah, fuck it. I don't need to look to the side to see if me changing lanes is gonna hit anyone. Nah, fuck that. So anyway, so they hit me. Thankfully, there was a fuck ton of like not traffic, but it was like there was like 3 stoplights around and there was a bunch of people changing lanes and stuff. So everyone was kind of going sort of slow. And so like they weren't going too fast and it was like a very casual kind of like crunch. Oh, uncrunch as he backs up. And then they said, "Can you pull off?" And then that was really it. Thankfully, totally okay. The car, like I mentioned before, her car's kind of shit. So it's not the end of the world. There were like scrapes and cuts on it, and like honestly, the crunching sound was the worst part of it because damn, cars echo. I don't know if y'all know this, but when cars hit things, that shit echoes. It makes it sound so much worse than it is. Holy shit. You hit something and it sounds like your entire car just like gave up on living. Oh my god. Yeah. So, yeah, they thonky. Yeah, so I was fucking terrified. But then I pulled over, I looked at it, I went, okay, yeah, no. Honestly, the first thing I did do when I got out of the car was I started busting out laughing. Because it's just like, I've been dealing with so much with insurance. By the way, insurance and everything sucks balls. I'll get into that in a second. But I've been dealing so much with insurance and everything about like my car being fucked up and totaled. And like all of these issues going on. And then I finally seem to be getting okay on the insurance. And then my car gets hit again. Well, it's not even my car, it's fucking her car. I guess it evens out, you know? She totals my car, I get hit in her car. It kind of evens out-ish. Anyway, Anyway, what else is happening? Yeah, so everything's been kind of very messy. Not messy, I guess chaotic. It's been very chaotic. I'm, the way that I'm coping, which, oh my god, you guys are gonna be so fucking proud of me. Holy shit. First, I would like to say a small little prayer that all of this happened today or recently and not 6 months ago. Because, good god, it would have been so much worse if it was 6 months ago. Because I was working like 18 hours a day, every single day. And I was like, I had no time to even breathe, let alone do anything. And I've been spending a lot of time not working. Like, I'm barely working right now because I'm more worried about her. So like, everyone just thank fucking Christ this did happen when I've been working very, very hard in order to calm down my schedule and have me work less. Thank fucking Christ. I intended for my schedule to be less busy so that I could play video games, but that's okay. Sitting in the R is okay too. Anyway, first off, thank God. So, second, you guys are gonna be so goddamn proud of me. My therapist even was surprised and proud, but she was very surprised, which did hurt my feelings a little bit. But I have, fucking drum roll, incredibly healthy coping mechanisms. Blah, 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 blah! Incredibly healthy coping mechanisms. I have, because I can't fix her and I can't make her feel better, instead I've been trying to fix myself. And so I spent a fuck ton of money, which is the bad part. I've been getting really into fashion. I've been getting really into hair care, trying to do hair care stuff. I've been getting into makeup. I've been getting into a lot of stuff that I've been trying to get into for the longest time, but felt that I couldn't do it. A lot of stuff that made me very uneasy and stuff like that. I've been cooking meals. I've learned how to make shepherd's pie. I've learned how to make mac and cheese casserole. I've learned how to make mashed potatoes and like meat and then use the meat drippings to turn into gravy. I felt so productive. I've been eating. Oh my god, I've been getting into fake nails and acrylics. I've been going back to singing lessons. What else have I been doing? I've been eating fruit and vegetables somehow. Holy shit, who am I? Exercising? Okay, calm down. Okay. Anyway, Yeah, so I'm becoming a functional member of society purely because I'm desperately trying to like cope. The only bad thing is that it kind of sucks because I'm spending money on it. Like, I spent money to cope in NYC, and spent a fuck ton, and then I have the car to deal with, and then now I'm spending money, and dude, vegetables and clothing, that's good quality clothing, that shit's expensive as fuck, and I'm not working. So it kind of sucks, and I probably need to like open commissions like 1 or 2 in the future, which is not something that I like have been wanting to do because I've been trying to like wean off of that. But it's okay. You know, life shit happened. So it's okay. Veggies are cheap. Not when you buy veggies like I do, where you get really excited at the idea of it and then instead get distracted by working or by stream or go, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. And then you blink and all of a sudden 3 weeks go by and then they are moldy and rotten. So they're expensive because of the 3 vegetables I get, I only eat like 1. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But it happens. I even said like even today's stream title where it says 2 crashes in 2 weeks. That's not true. I fucking lied. I didn't realize it's been like 4 weeks. I didn't fucking know that. It's been in my head. It's literally been like 5 days or something like that. But I was like, oh, 5 days is too short. That doesn't make sense. It has to be like 2 weeks or something. I genuinely don't know. Time is super like all over the place for me right now. But yeah, time flies when you're not having fun. Anyway, thank you, Iridium. Sorry, I didn't mean this I am like, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable sometimes talking about how like I'm like complaining about money because I feel like I'm like guilt tripping you guys into spending money. I'm really not. It's okay. I can open commissions and stuff like that. It's not the end of the world. Life happens and it's okay. But thank you genuinely, Iridium, for the 50. Thank you so much. And Omni, thank you for the stupid chat. And Bubble, thank you for the 8 months. And Dextros, thank you for becoming a new member. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, what else is happening? Yeah, I'm coping, for the next bit. Streams may still be a little wonky, just because I need to worry about, like, picking her up from work and, like, driving her and stuff like that. And, what else is happening? Who knows what my emotional state is gonna be in the future? Who fucking knows? Cause, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I've learned, cause I've been going through, or not I've been going through, but like there's been like some serious stuff that's happened, to like my life. And every time I learn that I'm like a very like, I'm just going to like, when I was like 6 years old, this is the best example I can come up with. When I was like 6 years old, my mom taught me about like funerals and how people work and how people cope with emotions. And she basically used funerals as an example, where sometimes when a funeral happens and like someone dies, someone either completely shuts down or they are sad or they cope by getting angry, stuff like that. And then some people are the funeral planners. Like they're the ones that start acting. They're the ones that start like calling the people. They're the ones that like get shit going. And I'm learning from like all of the stuff that's happened, like with my old job, stuff like that. Every time something bad happens, I'm like, I'm the person that starts calling people. I'm the person that gets shit going, and I'll figure it out later. So whenever later happens, we'll figure it out. I might call in sick to stream and not stream for like a week or something like that. But yeah, now I'm tight. I just I know that like I like was sad by it mainly because I keep feeling the impulse to make really bad jokes about it, and that's usually how I cope with things, is make god awful jokes. I know when I graduated from being Bri, I made cause I made it's your fault I'm graduating jokes like every single day. because I was really sad about graduating. I didn't want to. Like, I was really sad. So yeah, so it's like, and I could tell, like, a few days ago, I think I mentioned in Discord, a few days ago, Aiden made, like, a little dono where the TTS was like, bring, bring, we're here to talk to you about your car insurance. And I sat there in, like, silence for several seconds. Like, it was, like, 30 seconds, because I knew I couldn't say anything, because I didn't tell anyone about it. But I was trying so hard to go, I don't have a car anymore. What car insurance? Actually, you know what's really funny is I keep getting fucking... Okay. First off, while on the way, I don't know why of times, I don't know why I decided to do this, but after I hung up on the hospital, after telling them that she was in the ER, I called the fucking service people. I don't know why I decided to update them on the status that I wasn't going to show up. No, wait. It happened before. That was it. That was my first plan, is as I was driving to go find her car, I called them to make sure I got the right location, because that was my first clue, was that she drove to a different location. I drove to the wrong one. So therefore, I was waiting for her at the wrong place, and she just couldn't text me because she didn't have signal. That was my first logic. Hung up on them and then immediately called the hospital. So I called them. And I was like, hey, just checking, this is, like, this location, right? And then she was like, yeah. And then I was like, okay, did I have an appointment at, like, fucking, what, I don't know, it was like 12:30 or whatever. Did I have an appointment at this time? She's like, yes. And I can see that you missed it. That's totally okay. However, with the amount of servicing that you need, we may not have enough time for you to do this. So, and I was like, no. I don't know where my car is right now. So I'm gonna have to go deal with that. She's like, huh? What? I was like, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go call the hospital. Goodbye. And then I hung up on her. Cause I didn't want to tell her anything bad, because I didn't want to, like, trauma dump, you know? I didn't want to suddenly, like, burst into tears on the phone with her. So, like, I didn't know what to do, but I needed to communicate with it, and I didn't know how to be clear. I didn't know how to be clear and like concise while not trauma dumping on this poor lady, and I just felt so bad, and my brain wasn't working, okay? It wasn't working. I was fucking freaking out. Anyway, literally yesterday, I got a phone call from the mechanic that was like, hey, we noticed that you had an appointment, and we're really actually worried about your engine, because I believe you updated us that, like, the engine hasn't been done anything. So it's actually really important that you come in for a servicing and, like, maybe, like, a full-on, like, other stuff. We don't really know. So, like, could you really, like, I think it's important that you do this. And then I was like, nah, my car's totaled. So it's good. The engine is not going to be a problem. Yeah, I was like, nah, it's totaled. And she's like, oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. And I went, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. She's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and, like, not call you again. And I went, thank you so much. Okay, cool. And then I got a fucking email from them the day after today. I woke up to an email that just said, your engine seems fucked. Can you come in for a service? Bitch, So you confused her and then lied to her? What do you mean I confused her and then lied to her? I was being very truthful. I did not know where my car was, and then I was gonna go call the hospital. That was one after another. It was incredibly accurate. I didn't know where... I learned where my car was literally a week after. I didn't know where the fuck it was. Yeah, they're not wrong. Yeah, the engine was probably fucked. No, by the way, little side tangent. Fuck insurance companies. Holy shit. I want to let's just like detailing. Oh, you weren't doing great. Oh, well, physically I was fine. I would just like to detail what happened when it came to the insurance. I called them and I said, hey, car accident happened. There's a police officer that had like some police report, and he said, by the way, the police officer said you should call me. And then I did, and then my mom did, and then her parents did, and then after a while she did, and then he didn't pick up. And then like a full week later, he went, sorry, it was really busy. And I went, oh, okay, where's my car? Thanks. Anyway, so I called insurance, and then there was this fucking exchange that I had with this woman, and I'm still so pissed off at it because she was like, okay, we found where your car is. She wouldn't tell me. We found where your car is. We need to send someone out there in order to get it, like, I don't know what the word is, appraised? Not appraised, but like reviewed, I guess. Figured out what the damage is. We need to go do that. They'll just go out there to the place itself and then do it. I'm like, okay, cool, great. Yeah, inspected, assessment. Yeah, there you go, assessed. Thank you. And so she was like, is like the fucking, what did she give me? Is the like 20, well, what did she say? The 20 second okay? And I went, oh, because I figured that she was asking me because I had to be there, and I was like, shit, no, because I'm gonna be in New York, so I can't. She's like, okay, well, but with the 26th, I was like, I can't, because I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna be in New York. Anything after the 26th is okay. She's like, okay, how about the 27th? And I went, that's great. What do I need to do? What do I need to bring for this? She's like, oh, you don't need to be there at all. And I'm like, bitch, why the fuck did you hear me trying to piece together what my schedule is so I could be there and then not tell me that it didn't fucking matter? And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that I didn't need to be there. That's why I was changing my schedule around. Can we move it back to the 22nd then? And she went, no, I already hit submit. And I went, fucking bitch! Why the fuck were you listening to me then? Hello? Yeah, she just let me struggle the whole time. Fucking bitch! And then the worst part is that she confirmed that, and then a day later, I got the fucking assessment in my email. Turns out they didn't even need me to call anyone. They just went out and did it, and then I got a second assessment on the 27th. What's the fucking point? And then I talked to the lady because I was like, look, I've never had this experience before. I don't know. And you are an expert. You deal with this as your job. What is the next step after you get it assessed? She's like, oh, well, someone's going to go out to go assess it. I went, yes. What do I have to do after that? Do I have to communicate to anyone? Do I have to go to any place? Do I have to send it to someone? What do I do? She went, no. So someone's going to come to the car and then they're going to assess it. And I went, yes. What do I do after that? She went, they're going to come assess the car. Is at this, it's like at the fucking towing place. They're going to come to assess it. And I went, thank you so much for the information. And then I hung up. I was going insane. She didn't know either. Fuck it, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, but it's literally like I remember they called my mom, because my mom did a lot of calling because it was like my car, so like car insurance, all of that stuff. They called, so like my mom was great. She did a lot of stuff. So they called my mom and were like, hey, we need to ask for permission in order to move the car to like a repair service instead of the towing place where they towed it to. And my mom went, yeah, okay. I probably call my daughter too, because it's her car, so she can probably like confirm it better. And they went, okay, cool, great, thank you so much. They called me. They called me while I was about to take off on the plane. To go home from New York. I went, yes, I give you full permission to tow it to this location. I'm confirming it. And then I lost connection. And then I landed after my like first connecting flight, so it was like probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours later, I landed. I saw that I got a voicemail from them, and the voicemail said, "Hey, sorry, we just got caught off. Can you please call me back? For now, we're just gonna keep your car at the towing place and not send it to the repair place until you can confirm it." And I was like, I fucking confirmed it on the car. I lost connection, so I couldn't say goodbye, but I confirmed it already. And then so I called them, and then I sat on the fucking phone for 30 minutes in waiting line, and I said, "Yes, I'm here to confirm it." And they went, "Okay, thank you so much." And then they called my mom the next day to confirm it again and ask my mom for confirmation if they can move it to the fucking repair section. And my mom messaged me. She's like, "Hey, like you need to call them to confirm it." And I was like, I already fucking did twice. Maybe they didn't hear it. No, she literally confirmed that she heard. Like I said, "Yes, I give you full permission," and then she said, "Okay, great, thank you so much." And then she said the name of it, and I was like, "Yes, that sounds like a perfect place to send it. Please send it there." She said, "Thank you," and then I lost connection. Yeah. Oh my god, it was wild. It was insane. And then I had to get the police report. I needed to send insurance the police report, even though they're supposed to get it anyway. But I still had to send them the police report. And then I had to go, and then I'm pretty sure the cops stole my insurance papers, because I don't know where my insurance papers are right now. Good God. You fell in a parallel dimension where words have no meaning. Anyway, it was such a mess. Fucking insurance. And that's why, like, when I got into the, like, car incident collision, I guess, today, I was like, I could go call insurance and deal with it, but it's just a scrap, and, like, everyone involved was fine, just not giving a shit. I don't care. It's fine. There was already a scrape on it. It's not the end of the world, and I don't give a shit. I don't care. I can't deal with more insurance. How close are you going full Joker today? No, I was very polite. Actually, they were very chill. The people that crashed into me or like ran. All the words that I know in a car crash are so heavy. Dinked into me. They were very nice. Their car was fucked though. Like their car was like from cartoons. Comically fucked. Like they didn't have a door handle. It was just like a hole. And then their entire he bumped the driver's like door, and it literally rattled and like shook a bunch, and there was like a giant hole, and then the light was like barely there. I don't think they had a mirror. It was fucking wild. And my favorite thing that this guy did, is he was like, oh, like we walked over to my car. We both took pictures of like the damage that my car had. And then we walked over to his, and he was like, "Let me inspect the damage." And then he looked at it. He like slightly touched it with his foot and went, "Ah, it looks pretty much the same." It was so funny. And he said that he lent the car to someone else and they crashed it, apparently, which is why it was like that. And apparently they have some mechanic working on it like very slowly, which like they seemed really nice, and they didn't seem really shady. They didn't seem really mean. They had a dog in the car that I started petting. And the dog was very, very cute. His name was like Luna or some shit. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, and like he was like constantly, he was like, I wasn't looking, you weren't in my blind spot, or you were in my blind spot, so I didn't see you. I'm so sorry, you were in my blind spot. It's totally on me. I'm so sorry. It's totally on me. Like he kept saying that, which was very, very nice. But the car was okay, and I pet a dog. I know, I pet a Yeah, and I made my haircut appointment because I left 10 minutes early and I got there. The whole fucking thing took 10 minutes. And so I got there just on time. It was fantastic. Yeah, I cannot believe that I'm committing so hard to the Kingdom Hearts 2 bit that it was 2 crashes. 2? That's not the right one. 2? So fucking stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, this last like few, like I guess month now has been such a mess, dude. Such a mess. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's been all over the place. I apologize in advance if there's going to be more shit where I'm just kind of like short streams or like a lot more distracted and stuff like that. It's just how it is. It's how I'm coping. That's really it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah. I'm sorry if I make bad jokes about it. I'm very sad, so I'm coping. Anyway, Bri out there risking her life and sanity for content. Oh my god, I'm gonna make a YouTube short. My friend was in the... Nice model, looks almost 2.5D. Thank you, I made it myself. Or I rigged it. At least you didn't stream this yesterday? Yeah. Nah, man. Dude, yesterday I played nothing but Fields of Mystria. It's a farming sim. I fucking loved it, man. Oh my god. And I had like a face mask. I've been getting into skincare as well. That's another thing that I'm being a healthy coper with, is that I'm getting into skincare. And gave myself where I got too into skincare. And then my cheeks started to burn. So that was a fun 2 days, but anyway. Have stories you haven't streamed again? No, I'm really enjoying it like off stream. Like it's part of me, like sometimes I do wish that I was streaming it because there's some really great moments. I literally put down my my Steam Deck and started giggling to myself at a point. Actually, oh my god, y'all, I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's this character in Fields of Mystria, and if you haven't played or don't know what it is, it's basically a farming sim that came out that's really good. Like, everyone that loves Stardew Valley has been loving this game because it's a lot of the things that Stardew Valley didn't do as well. They improved all of it, and it's very, very good. A lot of farming sims are like, meh. This one is fantastic, even though it's early access. Anyway, there's a character in it called March, and March is a little bitch baby. March is an asshole. He is a super fucking bitch. He sucks, he hates you, he constantly insults you, he is a fucking asshole. He thinks he's better than you. Oh my god, I love him dearly. I'm trying so hard to fuck him. Anyway, so March is great, and March sent me, I got him to 2 hearts, which means that I've been gifting him a fair amount. I've been like trying really, really hard to get to gift him. March sent me an email. He sent me a letter in my mail in the game that was like, hey, heart. And then it just said, meet me at the blacksmith, because he's a blacksmith. Meet me at the blacksmith's place, please. Don't forget, smiley face. And I went, oh my god, this is like the first heart event. Oh my god, he loves me. Oh my god, and he's going to actually be honest and admit that he loves me. Oh my god, this is so cool. I got there and then he literally yelled at me and then called me a bitch and then called me a bunch of really mean names because he thought that I was just like swindling everyone. Like he thought I was grifting the whole town and that I was being a really mean person. And he's like, I see right through you, you fucking asshole. You're a horrible person and I see everything that you're doing and you're a bad person and I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. And then he gave me a hoe. Anyway, I loved him. I love him so much. No wonder you love him. Anyway, but yeah, that's my life. 2 car crashes, both of them not my fault. Actually, it's really funny because I have a short up. So that means that, or one of the short is about my driving skills, and it's about how I almost crashed into a light pole when I drove, and then I crashed into a mailbox on my driver's license test, all of that stuff. That's what the short is about, and it's been like kind of doing okay in the algorithm recently. And it's been doing okay in the algorithm recently, and so that means that I'm getting a lot of comments on people bitching about my driving capabilities and how they're like, dude, you should never have a car. Like, I don't trust you with the car. Oh my god, I bet if you had a car, or if I gave you my car, you would total it immediately. It is hilarious. It is the funniest thing on the planet. You do not understand the amount of restraint that I feel in my body when I sit there and I just look at the comments where I can get the best fucking joke and I choose to stay quiet instead. I could be so funny, but I decide not to, because none of these things were my fault. One guy rammed into me gently, and then the other one was my friend blacked out, and so she was the one driving. I wasn't even in the car. So, shit. You know, the worst thing is that I keep saying that. I was going to follow my friend while we were going to this like mechanic. But I was gonna follow her, but I was like, shit, I'm probably like, Google Maps is sending me a different way. It's probably because there's traffic. And so my plan was going to go to the mechanics, get there first, and then make fun of her for being late because she didn't take Google Maps, so she got stuck in traffic. That was my plan. If I just followed her, I would have been able to see the whole thing happen and been able to like be on the scene immediately. But instead, ruined by the idea of making fun of my friends, once again, I missed the whole thing. Fucking ruined by my commitment to being mean. Anyway, part of me is sad, is actually kind of okay that I didn't see it, because I would have been, let's say, obtrusive to the paramedics if they arrived. Not because I would have been like a Karen, but instead that I would have tried to be so helpful and tried to communicate anything that I could about what the situation was simultaneously while crying. And when I cry, I can't get words out. So it would have been awful. So maybe I'm not ruined by my inability to not be mean, but maybe it was actually a good thing that I'm mean and I should be meaner in the future. Maybe I should bully my friends even more and it would be better. It's good to know how you treat your friends like you treat your chat. Of course. Yeah, no, I'm a bitch through and through. They probably would have given you a blanket and sat you on the truck. Yeah, they would have like expected me with the emotional response I was having. They're like, "Oh, you were in the car too? Like, are you also injured? Like, you seem to be crying a lot. Like, are you okay?" And I would have been like, "Nah, I was like 6 cars behind. I'm just like this." Oh my god, we're friends! Oh my god, I hate you guys. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Shut up. Anyway, they would have had to sedate you? No! I probably would have shut the fuck up and then complained about my head hurting a lot. I could have done that too. Cause after a while, if I was crying a lot, cause by the way, for those that don't cry a lot, if you don't drink a lot of water, that shit hurts your head immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you get instantly dehydrated. And my tears, because of the lack of water in my body, my tears are basically just salt. So I just cry salt in my eyes. Oh my god, it's the worst ever. Anyway, she could have like a fractured skull or whatever, but you know, like my eyes hurt slightly and my head ouchies. So really, who's suffering? Really, who's suffering here? Anyway, how How's she doing now? Well, she's not dead, which is cool. She could be better. But life just kind of be like that. Yeah. Yeah. She's not dead. We'll leave it at that. Yay, yippee, not dead, whoa! Your tears are the most seasoned thing a white woman has ever made. Holy shit. Banger. Oh my god. Holy shit, Moors. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway. Shut it down. Time to graduate. That was the one. I've decided to turn my Wednesday's break day into an all-week break day. Yippee. Oh, yeah. Anyway. A cracked skull is gonna cause issues for a while, but it could have been so much worse. Exactly. Yeah. She's not dead. It could have been so much worse, but it's not worse, and that's okay. Anyway, what else is happening with my life? That's pretty much it. I played a lot of Fields of Mistra. I'm probably gonna play more tonight. Let's see, what else? Oh, you guys wanna see a spoiler? I got my model in. I talked about this on Twitter. Hold on, one second. Hold on, one second. You can still hear your screenshotting tool? Well, yeah, because it's through my system, so you're just always gonna hear it. It's not really a spoiler. I mean, actually, I'll probably show a better spoiler. I'll probably show a better spoiler in a second. Hold on. One second. Okay, so basically, you see what I can do here? Hold on. This, and then this. Ooh. And then like this, and then like this. You see that? Right? Those aren't like pre-drawn like hairstyles. They're just me mixing and matching with the things that I already have, right? So I discovered that I can do that, and holy shit, my new model has a lot of options. This is every single parameter this is just for the front. Look at all of the different personalities. Look at all of the different possibilities. Personalities. Sorry, fucking Freudian slip. Sorry. Possibilities. Look, yeah, Umi has it. Look at. Hold on. I'm going to Kyoku Umi. Hold on. There. Look at what she can do now. Look at that. Because I gave her, first off, because she doesn't have the little things in the bottom. She has just a hair bun at the top. And then she has these long ones here. Oh, my God. Oh, she's so cool. She's so pretty. She looks like almost like an e-girl. And I love it so much. She's so cool every time she does. Like, for those that don't know Umi, first off, she's my best friend. You should know her, but this is what her hairstyle looks like normal. So, like, it's like a very good. It's very good. Yeah, almost. Anyway, what else? Pee pee poo poo. Oh yeah, here. Actually, I can show you a better spoiler. One second. Better spoiler. One second. What's a good screenshot? Oh fuck, I didn't take the picture correctly. There it is. Cause this outfit is already revealed, so I can just show you guys like how good the hair textures look. Oh my god, it looks so good. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, it's so good looking. Oh my god, look at the arm. And look at the hair. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god. She's so HD now. Yeah. I wanted to get an artist that was soft, but I really like harsh lines. Like my art right now, like I have very like harsh lines, I guess, but it's very soft still. Like that airbrushed look, you know? She is slightly like less airbrushed, but like still, oh yeah, the hair loopies got upgraded. And look at the skin fang, look at it. Also, just between you and me, okay? Just between, it's a little bit of secret, okay? Just between you and me, I was a little bit slutty. I was just a wee bit slutty, okay? Just a little bit. And I have a skirt in one of the outfits, and the skirt is short. So I went to my artist and I was like, haha. Can I have an underwear toggle so if it accidentally peaks, then like, you know, teehee, haha, haha, teehee, like, oh, if it accidentally peaks up, like, oh no. So I'm being slutty right now. I'm being very slutty. Teehee, haha, teehee, twirls hair, blinks cutely, haha, ha, woo. Anyway, okay. Very short stream today. I think that's really it. You harlot! And to be honest, the original outfit that was designed was supposed to be see-through. Like, you were supposed to literally see the underwear underneath it, but I decided against that because I felt that YouTube would yell at me if I did that. So I decided to not do that. But now it's still coming through. Who knows? Maybe I'll still do a see-through toggle. Because it did look so good. Like, it fits so well with everything. Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, also, oh my god, I forgot that they're... Okay, first off, Cole, thank you so much for the... Wait, here, I can turn the happy music on again. Cole, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Dexterian, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Adding back the 31. Wait, what do you mean by 31? What does that mean? Anyway, thank you for the 8 months and for being my BriAtCookiebox member. Thank you, Dexterian. Thank you. Matt, thank you for the 34. Thank you. Sam, thank you for the 5 stupid chat. Thank you. How was the pussy? Oh, I didn't drink the pussy bev. I'm sorry, I didn't drink the pussy bev yet. It's a new food, so I have to be in the right mentality to eat a new food because I'm mentally ill. So I have not yet drunk pussy. I'm working on it, okay? Mika, thank you for the 1 month. Thank you so much. Luke, thank you for the 8 months and for being my BriAtCookiebox member. Thank you. I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad your friend came out as well. It's awful that you two have to go through this, but you're also very a really strong person. Thank you. It's actually really funny. What's it called? Oh my god. I did like a tarot reading stream, or like I was on a friend's tarot reading stream in January, and she was like, oh my god, yeah, your year's gonna be shit, queen. Like, whatever you're going through is gonna be worse. And January was right when I kind of left my job and everything was kind of imploding. So I was like, huh, that's wild. It can't possibly get worse. What are you talking about? I had to leave my old job. Everything's so messy. What are you talking about? Yeah. It did get worse. I remember that, and it did seem unlikely. Yeah, I was literally cackling because I was like, there's no fucking way. Well, they figured it out. They made it so. But at least they said 2? Yeah. Anyway, person, thank you for the dono. Thank you for the 200 dono. Thank you so much. Hi, Bri. Oh, hi, Bri. Very glad you're in one. Please use this to help with car hospital things. Also, holy fuck, you're a durable bunny. Yeah. Thank you. That's why the Duracell is a bunny, right? Duracell bunny? Yeah, it's a bunny. Yeah, see? Just like me for real. It's also a pink bunny. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Where's image? There. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just like me for real. Just like me for real. And we're also pinkish. And have like yellow aspects, although my yellow aspect is being blonde and his is his shirt. Same thing. Same thing. Wait. You guys know what Energizer Bunny? Energizer Bunny. Oh, yeah. Also the same thing. But then sunglasses instead. I'm sorry, there's a fucking Funko Pop. I was gonna say Fop Punko. That's not it. There's a Energizer Funko Pop. That's awful. I hate that, but I can still go whoop. Nope, wait. Never mind, I don't have the toggle. Wait, I do? Fantastic. We're so alike. We're so alike. I hate that. That's awful. Anyway, person, thank you genuinely. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Please don't ever. I feel always uncomfortable talking about like money stuff. Like in a God, I'm spending money too much kind of way, because I don't want anyone to feel like obligated or like anything like that. I always feel like I'm like guilt tripping people into it no matter what. So please don't feel obligated. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. I'm okay. But thank you. And I'm too fine. Thank you for the stupid chat. And Luke, thank you for the 101. Never say sorry for something you're going through. Thank you. No, that's the next thing to work on with my therapist. As long as no one else crashes a fucking car. As long as I can go a few weeks without any cars being crashed, maybe we can work on not saying sorry as much, you know. Anyway. Kuroga, I have played Ritsupacha. I actually played Ritsupacha with Umi. It was very, very fun, but then we both got busy, so we didn't really finish it, but it was very, very good. I fucking loved it. Anyway, the stupid chat. Aiden, you've been really cooking? I have been! Oh my god, I'm so productive, and I have a lot of events that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a Halloween event purely out of spite, because there were some, I think I explained in the past, there were some stuff that happened at a previous place where I was employed, and it kind of kickstarted around the Halloween event. And so I was feeling petty, and I really want to do what the Halloween event was supposed to be, because I think it seems funny, and I think it seems very funny for me to be way more capable than previous employers that I've had in the past. Because it's hilarious. So I just need to figure out if I can fit that into my schedule with everything going on. But yeah, Morris, thank you for the 7 months. By the way, how was your first taste of the drink you got? I haven't had it yet. Oh god, what am I playing? Oh my god, I hit the Xbox controller. Admiral, thank you for the 5 stupid chat. Thank you. The question is whether the underwear toggle is based on the ones Luke makes you mention all the time. Oh my god, I could have like a slider toggle. Wait, that'd be so funny. It would be based on my actual like design underwear, because I was slutty and I commissioned underwear design for my outfit. Like, it was the very first thing designed was underwear, and then like this skirt and stuff like that was drawn on top of it. But Yeah. Once I debut, I can drop all of my designs and everything I've been working on. Yeah. The magical girl one is done. So now that my art is done for my model, hopefully the magical girl outfit can start getting done. Because magical girl was for my donathon. That was supposed to be the next outfit. So, anyway. Platypus, all things considered, you're doing pretty good. Thanks for the update. Thank you for the dono again. Platypus, thank you for the 250. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I am coping. I'm doing good. Yeah. I think the problem is I'm also PMSing right now as well. So it's like everything's hitting at once. There wasn't Dr. Pepper in the fridge and I started crying. Anyway, now that you have the art, do you have a big timeline for the model review? I really want it to be the end of this month, but I think being honest with all of the stuff that's happening and just my work schedule and me trying not to like overload myself by like rigging for 16 hours straight again, it will probably be like mid-October. I really want it to be sooner, but just knowing my like how I'm working and all of that stuff, it's just I'm thinking about it realistically, you know. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Platypus. Thank you, genuinely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Data Foxy, thank you for the 4 months. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Yuki, thank you for the 8 months and for being my break card member. Thank you. The what drink now? The pussy drink. Wait, where is it? How'd that tweet do? I think it did really well. Oh, it did do really well. I have a throne, and I don't normally put too many things on it because I don't like asking for too much when I could buy it myself. So people sometimes gift surprise gifts instead. And so here's pussy. 100% natural ingredients, which is actually the worst part of it all. I hate you guys. Only pussy you're getting, buddy. Shh. Shut up. Please do not attack me. Anyway, yeah, surprise gifts out. We got the cursed soda stream. Yeah, that's how I also got my Astarian cardboard cutout that I have over there in the corner. I was sitting next to him as I was eating my mash and meat dish that I had. Anyway, what else? Malkosh, thank you for the 8 months and for being my tier 2+1 member. Proud of you having healthy coping mechanisms. Brie, also glad you're okay and that your friend is doing as good as they are. Thank you. Look, thank you for the 10 gifted again. Thank you. Captain Cracks, thank you for the 7 months. I might have not done the first 6 months because I didn't know how to do this on mobile. That's fair. I don't know how to do it on mobile either. Thank you for the 7 months and the first and the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth and the 6th month as well. For being my tier 2+1 member, thank you, Captain Crabs. And Gilbert, thank you for the 7 months. I think I missed 6. Thank you for the 6 months until and for being my breaker member. Thank you. Glad you're alright. I hope your friend recovers quickly. Thank you. I hope so too. Callum, thank you for the 1. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 dono. And Dorada, thank you so much for the tier 2+1 member. And Talentless Pandora, thank you so much for the new membership. Thank you. Did you know that every time I get a member, you get entirely new membership benefits? And the membership benefit that you get means all previous membership benefits go away. But who cares about that? Because you get shiny new membership benefits, and that's way cooler. And the membership benefit that you get is in the next 4 hours, you will not get in a car crash. I could use this. It's so simple. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you for being my record member. Thank you. Thank you, so simple. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Yo, we picked with this one. This one's really good. Ominous for hour 5. It reminds me of there's this like TikTok trend people were doing for a while where you went to someone that you really liked, and then you would go, "I love your content. I hope tomorrow goes okay for you. I really love your videos. Please stay safe tomorrow. Something like that, where it's just like, you know, yeah, but it's also incredibly threatening. I think it's hilarious. It is the funniest fucking joke on the planet. Because, like, a lot of people, like, yeah, it's very ominous. A lot of people were in on it, but every once in a while you'd get a streamer, Jesus Christ, TikTok person who, I'm sorry, I refuse to say the word TikToker. No. You get like a person on TikTok who didn't understand it. They were like, what the fuck is going on? What do you mean? Yeah. No, it's just the, wow, you're really cool. I hope you don't die. It's fucking funny. It's so good. I love your content. Please don't die. Sir Zimbalot, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, super wild stream. Sorry for the trauma dump. But I'm gonna probably end it. What the fuck is the schedule? What am I doing? Oh yeah. Tomorrow is I'll be on Alicia's live stream for Cult of the Lamb. So I will see you guys there. Let me go raid her stream. But I'm gonna go play Fields of Mystria. And where Alicia, where's her thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, is Quasadoon still Saturday? It's on the pick, but no waiting room. I didn't put a waiting room up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Yeah, it is. I thought I put it up. I'm sorry. I'll go put up the waiting room after stream. Sorry. Thank you for telling me, because I didn't fucking know. When is Squatsadon happening? Oh yeah, Squatsadon. It's a thing that I do. This is the second installment ever for it. Happening. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh shit, tomorrow I also have Elden Ring bingo with 2 Bolt. That's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, so Squatsadon is where for $5 or a gifted member or just a regular member, I do a squat. And then you guys see me suffer. So, that's my, I will suffer in exchange for you guys paying for my skincare routine that I randomly got. How many squat was it last time? It was 1,100-ish. If we call people on YouTube, YouTubers, people on TikTok, TikTokers, why don't we call people from Twitch, Twitchers? I think I heard my mom call them Twitchers before. You know, there may be some reasons. It was a buy one get one. It was a buy one get one stream. Also, thank you so much for the stupid chat. Thank you, Pandora. Thank you so much for the stupid chat. Thank you. It was buy one get one, so it was technically like 500-ish. But yeah. I don't know. I've been active, so it's not the end of the world. Twitchers in the UK are people who watch birds. Really? Wait, that's kind of cute. That's cute. Blaze collab tomorrow. Let's go. What? Wait, what collab? Drago? Drago, come back. Drago, come back. Drago! Did I say Blaze? Drago? Blaze? It's with Tuple, it's not with Blaze. I said Tuple. You didn't mention Blaze and Blaze. What's her schedule? Okay. No, we're okay. Oh! Oh, Blaze the Chatter! Oh! Oh! It's an Elden Ring collab! So that means that Blaze is gonna be assisting! Oh! Holy shit! Oh! I get it! That's a good joke. That's a banger. That's a good joke. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm sorry. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Discord groups just at the top of my fucking Discord right now of random, like, collabs and events that are happening. And so I'm genuinely terrified that I'm missing one of them. I keep going through it and going, okay, no, this one isn't like here and this one is here, this one is here. I am terrified because they're like big events and I don't want to be a bad person, you know? Anyway, we're okay. We're okay. Oh my God. Thank God my heart rate monitor isn't on. I had so much stress. Are you not sore after 1,000 squats? I'm done with life after 20. Yeah, I got sore after about 100, but then I fought through it and I was pretty okay the whole time. And then I was sore. I went to bed fine and then I woke up sore and then that whole fucking week I was sore. Oh my God, I was so sore the whole time. But it was very fun, so it's fun. I thought you had an app to track collabs now? Yeah, but I gotta put it in first. I gotta put it in, and sometimes I forget to put it in. I just let it like hang loose, you know, just like all around, like on top. Anyway, I'm gonna go raid Alicia. After that, there is a stream with Tubal that I have at like 7, and then we have squats to do on Saturday and book club. Oh my God, I forgot to do book club. Okay, I'll go do that too because we have to vote. For anyone in book club, it's a members only thing, but if you're in book club, go to my Discord and then we're gonna vote on the books once I have the little stream set up where you can vote on them. I need to go set it up and redo it. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, and then I play my farming sim. Okay. I have to also read the book. I also have to read the book. That's true. But we're starting a new book after this one. So if you are in book club and want to join, now is a fantastic time to join because we're starting a new one. Anyway, bye. Don't die. Thanks, Colin. All right, read you later. Goodbye. Read you later. Thank you for sitting through my trauma dump. Goodbye. What? Yeah, book club! There's book club information in the Discord if you want to join. You just have to make sure that your YouTube is connected to your, what the fuck is it called? To your Discord. So you join the roles, or you get the roles. Oh my God, I don't know how words work. Okay, bye! Discord is in the description. Okay, bye!